Hi, I'm Kelly Suding with the PATINS Project. Welcome to our two-day state conference. Here is a preview of what Scott and Kelly's session is about today on note-taking strategies of technology.
Here with Scott Marfilius and Kelly Fonner, educational consultants, doing two sessions for us here today. The first one on sorting through note-taking strategies, and the second session on study skills. Can you tell us a little bit about both sessions, maybe 2 to 2.5 minutes on each session, kind of a preview that we hope to get out for people before the sessions begin?
Yeah. Well, the first one, the sorting through note-taking software and apps and strategies and stuff like that, is a series that we have put together over the probably the last 12 years.
Yeah.
Where just really taking a look at one category of items that are out there in the field and really taking a look at what features people are need to be able to do a feature match. And so this one really is taking a look at what types of things need to be put in place for note-taking aspects. So we took a look at a variety of the research that's out there, and it's quite interesting about the things that people have talked about in regards to individuals who are actually typing notes and trying to write down verbatim what the presenter is saying, how they actually are not synthesizing the information as much and retaining it
When they're typing.
When they're typing, because they're trying to do it verbatim, so they're not going through the thought process in that. So we really look at the different types of features about being able to manipulate the notes, being able to do something with them afterwards and things like that, rather than just recording and writing everything down and reviewing it that way.
And then mixing that with today's technology, where people are taking pictures and recording, and how do you synthesize that all together to be able to bring that information with what you're trying to do and produce afterwards? Do I have to write a book report? Do I have to give a presentation? All the things that kids in today's schools have to do.
Right. What's the purpose of that? Specific to devices, or kind of just covering a wide range of devices?
It's a wide range.
Yeah.
It's software, apps, and extensions. It's how we've kind of broadened the category and stuff like that. So because there's a number of apps that are out there that also are software based and are able to sync up, which gives the individual user a wider range of possibilities to do something with their notes afterwards.
Right.
And so it's really taking a look at the wide range.
Yeah, excellent. We get a lot of calls about how to help kids take better notes in class.
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
It's and I think when we talk about, or when we look at things, with note taking and stuff like that, a lot of times they end up just either getting a scribe or getting another student.
Yeah.
But again, that doesn't help the end user when it's talking about going through the synthesis aspect and really getting a grasp on what the content of the information is.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, and the second session.
And note-taking matches up very well with study skills, because you've got to bring that information in and then match that up with information that you're getting from the internet, information that you're getting from books and other resources, and how do I pull that all together and study? And am I studying alone? Am I studying in groups? How do I, again, back to that word synthesis, of pulling all together, getting into the higher order thinking skills to be able to produce whatever it is that I've got to show in the end of what I know. Am I test taking? Am I pulling it together for some kind of a report or presentation? Or just, in general, being able to demonstrate the knowledge that we know the kids have, and in the ways that they have to today. And a lot of the pieces we start out talking about that with study skills, some of it's just about getting kids organized, that there's so many different things. And a lot of kids even just opening up their locker and helping them getting organized, and then getting organized in whatever tool you have. We used to talk about looking at kids' hard drive and helping them organize their hard drive. Now it's organizing your iPad, and how do you keep the apps that you have. And in some of the note-taking tools, there are organizers. Are you organizing it with their calendar? Are you organizing it with their schedule? And how do they keep that together for all of their classes? How do they pull their notes into what they're studying, and then from all the different resources that they have? And we have tools that can do that, but keeping people together, they want to download every latest app.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't always help.
You're right.
Sometimes it's just a couple of apps that will keep a student together.
Great.
and that information.
Great.
Well, there has to be the purpose, and that we've been taking a look a lot more at the mobile technology. So with some of the work that we've been doing with some of the universities and that, the device that individuals have with them all the time tends to be their smartphone. And so it's like utilizing, those resources to their fullest as well.
And so both these sessions are happening today, so folks should come see these today. And it sounds to me like it's mostly geared toward teachers and therapists in the classroom situations.
And helping, being able to have them help out their students.
Okay. Very good. Thank you both for your time.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you.